Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. Wanted to do a revisit, okay? This is my Tacticon Plate Carrier. I did a video on this about 2 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, and it's been fantastic. It really has been. So I'm gonna bring you down to the tabletop. We're gonna discuss it. I'm gonna show you a couple of the add-ons I did, and yeah, stand by. All right, we are back. We got this heavy ass thing off and on the desk here. So, Tacticon Plate Carrier, all right? These aren't the special lightweight plates. They're the regular AR 500 style steel. They're heavy, but they're more affordable. When I bought this 2 years ago, I want to say I caught it on sale for about $150. At the time of this video, they're running a couple sales right now. It's about $145, so $5 cheaper for this style plate carrier. I believe it's the V2 plate carrier and the level 3A plates, which are fantastic. When I bought this initially, it was just kind of like and did a video on it. It was a first impressions and everything. This is 2 years later, having worn this, done a lot of rucks in this. I've mowed the yard in this, gone to the range in this, done a lot of different things, and I like it. I do. It is holding up, and for the money, I'm not sure if you can beat it. Now, it's heavy, like I said. So if you want to go with something lighter, I understand. But this is what I went with here. So what it comes with, again, you can go rewatch that video, but like the things I've added to, so I can't get my shit together here. When I did this video before, I actually had the quick release add-ons on each side, and my initial thought was like, oh, this is great, it's so much faster to put this on and off. All right, couple things I discovered while wearing this and using it. One, just by design, as you start moving around, the way the toggle works, it comes undone, okay? And that's a real pain in the ass. Plus the way it weaves into this, it just, you'd have to stitch it in there like with a sewing machine permanently to probably be effective. But then, like I said, even the little toggle, you start moving around and it gets hung up and it comes off. Since I've switched it to just this, it works fine. It works fine. Plus, I've lost some weight and it fits me better that way anyhow. So that's been a change with this. Again, something that you learn when you start doing your training. Initially, when you get this, there's they call it an admin pocket in here. And it's just an open pouch, and it had like these toggles right here for your mags, but they were loose. They were loosey-goosey. Who likes that? So I bought a condor insert that goes in there, and it's a divider for the back three. Link in the description for that. And then recently, again, because I've been wearing this quite a bit, I wanted to plus up. I didn't want to just have 3 mags on here. I wanted to be more comfortable with 6. Have some more mags. And so I picked up this Kangaroo Pouch to add an additional 3. I mounted it a little bit lower, so it's almost like a tiered system. It works a little bit better for me that way. And it does have like the laser cut molly in the Velcro, so you could do a couple different options on here. I wanted the extra mags, but I didn't want to be that much thicker. I'm already a big boy, right? So I don't need to be sticking out any further. But I'm comfortable with this, and it seems to make a difference. You know, so the weight of this thing as it stands right now, I weighed it just before I did this video. It's about 25 pounds, just a shy less of 25 pounds with the plates, with the loaded mags and everything. But if we look at this, everything's holding up. Like, you get a couple loose threads here and there, just like little tails. It's not that big of a deal. Like, they cut off. Nothing's falling apart. This thing has been on me in the Texas heat, and it's gross, right? Spray a little bit of Febreze on here. helps it right out, kind of knock out some of that stink, right? But yeah, I think for the money, this is a fantastic option if you're looking for armor. And it's affordable, but it's heavy. So something to think about. Let's flip this camera around and wrap up this video. All right, gang. So there we have it. The Tacticon Plate Carrier and plates revisited 2.5 years later, or at least 2 years later. I still like it. It still works. It's holding up. I keep the plates in there all the time. It literally sits like right behind me under this flag with my gear. It's part of one of my ready up options. Okay. It sucks. It sucks wearing it, right? But don't be afraid of the armor. You know, go put it on, go train with it, go walk with it, get used to it. Yeah, again, it's heavy, but you know what? Life sucks. It's a rough road. Get a helmet. Sorry, but it's true, right? Like, it's just, but if you need armor, like I said when I was talking about the holster videos and stuff like that, you don't want to, the first time that you're wearing it be also the same first time that you're in some shit. Okay, put your stuff on, train with it, find those pain points, find out what works, what doesn't. Another thing I will say, sometimes I throw like a shamag on underneath before I put it on. Not that I've had a lot of issues with the shoulder pads or the shoulder straps rubbing on me, but the sling from my rifle does that, or my shotgun or whatever I'm running. And that's just a little trick there. Plus it kind of keeps the sun off of you. You can pull it up, use it as like a hood, you know, 100 different things for the shamag, but it's a nice thing that's convenient to throw on and gives you a little more comfort. Plus sometimes I take the ends and I tuck them in front here, and it just kind of, a little more sweat absorption, a little more padding, right? Just like right on top of your chest there. So all good things. That's all I got, gang. Again, check out Tacticon, link below in the description for all the stuff on here. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. Try on your gear. I'm hoping this helps you make some better purchases, because that's what it's about, right? We will catch you next time. We'll see you.